अस्सलाम वालेकुम, a very good morning to all of you from the set of Rise and Shine with बहरिया। आज मेरे साथ रिमल अयूब हैं यहाँ पर मौजूद, जिनसे मैं पूछने जा रही हूँ कि वो उन्होंने अपना एंटरप्रेन्योरियल सफ़र कहाँ से शुरू किया। ही हैज़ अचीव्ड अ लॉट एट अ वेरी यंग एज। ही वाज अ जनरल मैनेजर एट अ वेल reputed रेस्टोरेंट एंड देन नाउ ओनर ऑफ वेरी फेमस डिज़र्ट बार इन सेंटोरस इस्लामाबाद। अस्सलाम वालेकुम, कैसे हैं आप?
ठीक ठाक, आप कैसी हैं?
अल्लाह का शुक्र है, ठीक ठाक। अच्छा, टेल मी अबाउट योर अचीवमेंट्स, वेयर यू स्टार्टेड एंड नाउ यूर हियर एट द ओनर ऑफ अ बहुत हाइप है आपके इस बिज़नेस की ऑफ कोर्स, तो कहाँ से स्टार्ट किया?
फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल थैंक यू फॉर इनवाइटिंग मी एट योर शो। टू बी ऑनेस्ट, मैंने सोचा नहीं था कि मैं इस फील्ड में एंटर हो जाऊँगा। I never had the intention of being a part of this, but in the end, you know, many things happen and probably they happen for a change. मैंने काम करना शुरू किया था at the age of 17 and at that time I was doing my O levels और उस वक़्त I got my first job as a telemarketer in a US firm. वहाँ पे होता ये था कि I have to make and I have to convince people to buy something from me. और I always used to believe in hard work and commitment. और उसकी वजह से I was the youngest over there and there were people जिनकी age group मेरे से बहुत ज़्यादा थी. There were people with the age of plus 35 plus and I was the youngest at that time. And I used to make calls and convince people abroad, and I used to talk to around 500 to 700 people every other day for constant 10 hours. And I used to sell them insurances over there. And that gave me so much confidence, so much boost. I was a very reserved and very shy person before. And that confidence that I had from that particular 6 months of my life, my first job was of 6 months. I used to get paid nothing, to be honest. And मेरे साथ साथ स्टडीज़ भी चल रही थी, साथ साथ मैं ये भी करता था. I used to work for 12 hours straight. And then I used to, you know, wake up early in the morning, then come back to my school. So that gave me so much confidence and boost that I knew that if I started something and I had the confidence, I could sell it anywhere, and you know, I had ways of how to do that. Plus I was a student of marketing, so I knew how I could do that too. उसके अलावा स्कूल की एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर एक्टिविटीज़ में I was pretty much involved. I was involved in theatre plays. I did theatre plays with Usman Khalid Butt and Hamza Ali Basi वगैरह सबके साथ मैंने किए हैं. So you know, when you have seen highs and lows of those person too.
Theatre में you have done acting?
Yeah, I've done acting.
So why didn't you pursue that field?
I had opportunities, to be very honest. I did acting for 2 years in English theatre. And even I did live TV shows for a well-reputed TV channel too. But then again, I thought that it wasn't in my fate. I'm very good at that, to be very honest. But बस अब नहीं हो सका. That's probably the only reason that I could give. Although I'm still very much interested. Then I did short films too as well.
अगर आपको कोई किसी मूवी का ऑफर हो तो will you go for that?
That depends. I have given so many auditions for a lot of movies, but that again depends. Considering my time right now, I've got a very busy schedule right now. So coming back to that, वो चीज़ भी मुझे बहुत confidence देती थी. Obviously, when you perform live in front of so many people. After that, you know, after completing my O levels, I started. I had those summer vacations, and then उसके अंदर I did a diploma of AutoCAD, in which I had a thing for buildings. So I never wanted to waste my time. So I, you know, had a thing for designing stuff. So I designed a lot of buildings. So I didn't waste my time at all at that time. Then I gave.
You were a workaholic, right?
Yeah, I was a workaholic शुरू से ही. And then उसके बाद one of my relatives just started a restaurant. And to be honest, I had nothing to do with it. But I had given a duty that I need to teach the staff of how to speak well. So there was a staff of around 18 people, and they were all Gilgiti थे और Baltistani थे और Sindh वगैरह के
waiters वगैरह?
Yeah, waiters, and then cooks and chefs, everything, the whole restaurant staff.
Okay, right.
So my duty was to train them of how to speak good in English and Italian, because it was an Italian restaurant. Now I myself knew and nothing about it, but I was given books to read और फिर उसमें मैंने इटालियन भी सीखी, सारी किचन की, होटल मैनेजमेंट भी सीखी, सारा बुक से ही सीखा और फिर मैंने वही चीज़ उनको आके पोर्ट्रे की. And I'll be very honest with you that I did that from the scratch because they were totally illiterate people. I even bought them those GABA writing books जिन पे मैं उनको लिखना सिखाता था, and then I gave them lessons of how to read and write. So that feeling was really good कि मैं अगर अपनी चीज़ जो मुझे आती है मैं किसी को आगे जाके convey करूँ. That feeling was amazing at a very young age, and I did that.
You
and
were
then
20 at that time?
No, I was 18 at that time.
18, alright.
So I did that at a very young age, and it was going at such a fast pace. मुझे खुद समझ नहीं आ रहा था कि I don't know if it's worth it or not. But I think I was at that age जहाँ पे I knew that I had to struggle to do all of that. Although my friends and my colleagues, they were doing nothing like that, and I was busy doing all of that. I started my A levels और फिर तब मैं ये कर रहा था उस वक्त. And school में भी I had a lot of responsibilities. I was the head boy over there too, so I had a lot of responsibilities to cater to.
So let's come to that. What was your childhood aim?
My childhood aim, my ambition was basically to come into foreign affairs of Pakistan. I don't know, I always had that ambition, that I want to come into foreign ministry of Pakistan, and if I got a chance, I've also applied for that, to be honest. I will definitely go to that.
आप क्या क्या करना चाहते हैं इसके अलावा भी? Like you have done a lot still.
Yeah, अभी तो I've just started, to be honest. After that, then I taught those people and I had built a relationship with them. और वो relationship इतना अच्छा चल गया that my cousin, who was basically the owner of the restaurant, she told me that why don't you come and manage the place yourselves. I was very young and I didn't know anything about food. फिर मैंने उसको देखते देखते ये सारा कुछ सीखा. From the scratch I knew everything about Italian food, how to make desserts, how to make soups, pastas, anything. I used to see her, I used to watch her how she used to make it, and then वहाँ से मैंने सीखा. Even I know how to cook now.
Wow.
So either that be Chinese, Italian, Mexican, any desserts I know how to cook and bake.
You're a chef as well.
Yeah, so I know how to do that. And उसके अलावा फिर जो बाकी चीज़ें होती हैं जिसमें food management आता है, I did that all by myself. Like you tell me to purchase anything, I used to go myself rather than sending any of my colleagues. ताकि मुझे पता चले कि एक चीज़ जो आ रही है वो कितनी प्राइस की है, क्या कॉस्ट आता है, क्या सारा कुछ उसकी A to Z मुझे सारा पता हो. And I knew that. Like for example, if you put a dish in front of me of like any nature, and I'll tell you इसमें क्या क्या चीज़ें होती हैं, कितनी कितनी डलती हैं. So at that age वो ये जो मैंने learn किया था उसका experience बना फिर आगे जाके. And माशाल्लाह that restaurant ran really well, did really well. It was by the name of Sienna. And then you know the way it was designed, I had a big part in that too. It was a very romantic sort of a place.
कुछ छोड़ा है आपने अभी तक?
I think so. I still want to do a lot of stuff. उसके बाद I gained a lot of experience by that restaurant, and I made so many contacts. A lot of people, you know, you have to interact with so many people every other day in a running restaurant.
No
there are more
doubt.
than 100 people, and I used to do that from order taking till bills, till going in the kitchen and rushing and taking the order to the table. I did everything. I didn't hesitate in anything. You know, there's always this feeling हमारे यहाँ पे कि यार ये क्या कर रहा है, ये प्लेट क्यों उठा के यहाँ ला रहा है.
Exactly. People are like कि आप अगर यहाँ काम करते you should be the manager. वो कुछ और ना
Exactly. And you know, I used to do that in front of my friends. मुझे कोई hesitation नहीं होती थी. Nothing at all. Because
that makes you a good leader.
You know, I took pride in whatever I do, and you know that is what people need to understand too. Like even if you're doing anything, just do it with 100% commitment so that you get full experience out of that. You know, in the end you don't have the guilt कि यार ये मैंने चीज़ शायद कम की होगी, शायद मुझे इसमें success ना मिली हो. And I always had that belief that you know if I have to do something, like if I join media I'll do that 100% and then probably I leave it. But then I have the you know full commitment and satisfaction in my mind. You know I did it. So after that, well, it got closed due to some of the you know issues. I mean, I don't want to discuss that right now. It was something related to CDA. But then the second one, I basically, when that ended, my A levels also ended, and then I started bachelor's. But उसके बीच में जो phase आया था, you know, I was at a time period in which I didn't know what I had to do, and
कभी
Then
ऐसा हुआ है, I'm sorry,
yeah,
कभी ऐसा हुआ है कि आपके ऑब्वियसली आप इतना टाइम वहाँ दे रहे थे
yeah.
तो कभी ग्रेड्स अफेक्ट हुए हों, स्टडीज़ अफेक्ट हुई हों,
Yeah, होती हैं, for sure होती हैं.
तो पेरेंट्स नहीं कहते थे
if you
कि
don't give time to something तो होती हैं, but you know in the end parents कहते थे obviously, but parents had a lot of trust in me, they still do. They know that they have a son who is trustworthy enough to do all of the things. So and in the end again माँ बाप की दुआएं भी होती हैं, but I used to give 100% commitment to that too. So जो भी चीज़ होती थी मैं उसको पूरा टाइम देता था. Like जब papers होते थे I used to get off and then I used to go underground and only study. So I was a student जो एक रात में पढ़ के कर लेता था. So probably that did affect, but didn't that much on my grades to be honest. बाद में Indian people लोग ये कहते हैं कि degree doesn't matter, it matters a lot.
No
Although my degree doesn't have to do anything with whatever I'm doing right now, but still you know there's so much learning, and probably all the contacts that I've made is because of the learning that I have. उसके बाद there was a phase in which I didn't know what I had to do, so I started looking for jobs, and to be honest I never had a frame of mind of doing a job. I always wanted to be above others, always had that feeling, although I can still carry myself really well under a boss too. I mean if you go around and ask my boss they will tell you about myself. I started doing a job in Etalage. It was a multinational designer furniture firm. Now I had nothing to do with furniture, I didn't know shit about furniture, मुझे कुछ भी नहीं पता था, and उसमें since I had a thing for designing and architectural तो वो थोड़ा बहुत उससे coincide करता था.
what was the nature of job there?
I was the marketing executive over there. I had to
Alright.
bring in business, I had to bring in my contacts, and I had a job over there from 9 to 5 and मैं वहाँ सारा दिन बैठ के अपना काम 2-3 घंटे में कर लेता था, and I gave them so many contacts that they still remember me. I affiliated them with top notch banks of Pakistan, and then top notch other companies of Pakistan. मैंने उनके साथ association करा दी, which no one had ever done that. Even they themselves were you know shocked that how could he do that. But I wanted to do something for them, and I told them that I'll do something which you will remember for a long period of time. So I did that, and but I always used to think कि मैं 9 to 5 यहाँ बैठ के क्या कर रहा हूँ. I have no idea what I'm doing with my life. I just used to do literally nothing. हालांकि there was a lot of work.
That was nothing for you but not
Yeah.
for them, yeah?
Yeah, not for them obviously, but then always had that feeling ke you know I want to do something of my own, something that I want to create of my own, something very unique, very genuine that Islamabad has never seen, and that is when I came up with the idea of Nutella Spot. I was the co-founder of that. It was a super hit in Islamabad. In no time we got so many clientele, we got so many you know good reviews about that place. Then again you know I wanted
And that is basically a teamwork ना, तो
Yeah.
what do you think कि कितना important होता है? आप अपना 100% दे रहे हैं but the other one is not, तो फिर obviously conflicts आ जाते हैं, तो how about that?
I think that is where I probably need some maturity too, to be honest, as a person, because I give my 100% but then the other person is not responding that much, so that hurts. That did hurt me in Nutella Spot as well. But then again, you know, I gave my 100% commitment. I gave everything that I had to that place, either from recipes to managing that place to marketing that place to making that place from 0 to 100. And it's and basically my idea was to come up with something so unique that Islamabad has never seen.
No doubt, it was such a unique idea, but how, like कैसे सोचा आपने ये कि
I always come up with something which is very different, and I want to do something which is very different. I think I saw a video somewhere, I think 2-3 years back, and I don't know, I had this feeling that you know I want to do this, although वो बिल्कुल different था. और उस वक़्त एक ऐसी hype भी थी Nutella की because of those naan stops वगैरह everywhere. So I wanted to come up with something really different. I wanted to use one ingredient which is already loved by so many people, which was Nutella. So and then you know I had the recipes, I had the baking expertise, then you know I knew how to market my stuff. You know I always have this confidence कि you know even if I have to sell this vase, I will sell it to you no matter what. So I have this confidence in me कि मैं कुछ भी launch करूँगा तो वो बिकेगा ज़रूर.
अच्छा, I heard about this कि it was your final year project.
Yeah.
Was it?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
Right.
बहुत सारे लोगों ने ये मैंने भी बहुत सारे लोगों से सुनी है. Basically, the idea that I had, I gave a lot of interviews to so many final year project के students, and
Okay.
they used it as their final year project or as their thesis, to be honest. So it had nothing to do with it. It was entirely my idea. The whole theme, the whole concept of it was entirely mine. Nothing to do
आप
with
कितने
final
लोग
project.
थे जो इसको मैनेज कर रहे थे?
There were only 2 people.
Okay.
But I was the head of it. But the whole team was mine as well, and it worked really well. Allah ka shukr hai. And from there, I was pretty much known as the chocolate boy of Islamabad. I don't know why, but
Are you a chocoholic?
well, yeah, I am. Definitely, I am. We had so many content writers coming to me. They took my interviews. We had so many posts published in newspapers, Sunday Times, Paparazzi
Because
magazine.
whatever you did had a hype.
Yeah, it had a
Yeah.
hype. Yeah, and then I was known as a chocolate boy of Islamabad. Out of nowhere, even my parents were shocked कि ये कैसे हो गया. And उसके बाद there was certain debacle that happened at Nutella Spot. There was some, there's always good and bad going on. There was
No
some
doubt.
partnership problem. So then I thought that it's probably my time to leave. It was a very hard time for me, probably the hardest time that I've ever felt, because I gave everything to that place. You have to face so many difficulties in a venture, and to be honest, it's not easy to run a restaurant. It's very difficult.
No doubt.
From the start till the end, you have to take care of the customer at every aspect. Even when you have to take the money, the way you perceive your smile, the way you welcome your customer, वहाँ से
Let's come to the worst ever experience you had in all of your career.
I think I won't say it as worst experience. मैं इसको ऐसे कहूँगा कि मैंने बहुत कुछ सीखा उससे. And you always have to take failure as a very positive aspect of life. I always take that. Because मेरा हमेशा ये बिलीव है कि अगर कुछ भी नेगेटिव हो रहा होता है तो मैं उसकी एक साइड पे नेगेटिविटी तो होती ही है, बट आपका माइंड उस तरफ बिल्कुल डाइवर्ट हो जाता है. सो बीइंग एन एंटरप्रेन्योर, बीइंग फेस्ड अ लॉट ऑफ हार्डशिप्स, आई ऑलवेज सी द पॉजिटिव एस्पेक्ट ऑफ इट कि शायद इसमें कोई ऐसी चीज़ भी हो जो शायद मेरी अच्छाई के लिए हुई हो, और प्रॉब्ली आई हैव टू डू बेटर देन दैट, एंड दैट इज़ व्हाट स्ट्राइव्स मी अ लॉट. And I think that that partnership debacle that happened, that was something probably to bug me up, that I can do even way better than that. And there were so many people, and at that time I realized that there are people who actually are there for you. And there were so many colleagues, so many friends, they came up to me, and obviously, and to be honest, उन्होंने मुझे इतना सपोर्ट किया कि Rimal, you can do better than that, you've got the ideas, you've got the brains, you've got the skills, you can do better, you have a good name in the market and everything. So then I came up with the idea of launching again.
We'll talk about it after a short break.
Sure.
There is more to it, and let's have a short break. बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग गपशप चल रही थी, एंड रिमल वाज टेलिंग अबाउट कि कैसे उन्होंने अपना सारा अभी तक का करियर क्या हार्डशिप फेस की, और अब यहाँ तक ही इज़ द ओनर ऑफ वेल रिप्यूटेड वेरी फेमस डिज़र्ट बार इन सेंटोरस. तो रिमल, आप बताएं कि ये आइडिया आपने कैसे जनरेट किया?
Basically, again, because I was going through a lot of hardships after my second venture, I again wanted to come up with something which was extremely different, never done in Islamabad before, और बहुत ही unique हो, और जो अगेन आए और फिर एकदम से हाइप बन जाए उस चीज़ की. I always had that kind of nature. So I thought of this idea of launching the Islamabad's first ever live ice cream rolls. अब उसमें होता ये basically whatever flavor you choose, that will be made in front of you, in front of your eyes, totally fresh, live and hygienic within 2 to 3 minutes. So you will get your ice cream made in front of you within 2 to 3 minutes. Either that be any flavor. So there are, you know, limitless possibilities, और उसमें इतनी ज़्यादा अनलिमिटेड फ्लेवर्स बना सकते हैं कि जिसमें you know it's custom made. I always had this feeling कि लोगों को, कस्टमर को आप वो चीज़ दो जो वो खुद चाहते हैं, so that हमारी कस्टमर कंप्लेंट ज़ीरो हो जाए. And that is why I wanted to come up with this idea.
Like जितनी options आप ज़्यादा देंगे उतनी they'll feel good.
Plus you know something which is made in front of you और जो लाइव बने, फ्रेश बने, हाइजीनिक बने, तो कस्टमर कंप्लेंट तो वहीं ज़ीरो हो जाती है. And you know, normally food business में customer complaint is probably the most thing which hampers your business a lot. And मैंने basically इस idea के पीछे सारी सोच यही थी कि मैं एक ऐसी चीज़ launch करूँ जिसमें customer complaint मेरी ज़ीरो हो और हर चीज़ customer के सामने मिले, ताकि वो customer खुद ही satisfy हो जाए और वो एक sense of you know affiliation होती कि यार ये चीज़ मेरे लिए बन रही है. Or you know, that's been made for me. I hope it's going to be really yummy, and you know when they have it, it's pretty amazing. There is a proper skill to that, or you know, customers have to wait for that proper skill that takes place in making that ice cream.
Even I've tasted as well.
Yeah.
In Centaurus, and it was really yummy.
Thank you.
अच्छा मुझे ये बताएं कि what अभी तक का आपका जितना भी clients के साथ जो interaction रहा है उसमें कोई ever worst experience हो? क्योंकि I know in a business customers react. Whatever you are giving उन्होंने आप उसमें negativity निकालनी ही निकालनी है.
बिल्कुल.
So any such experience?
Yes, there have been many, to be honest. I think when I was the general manager of the restaurant, वहाँ पे तो काफ़ी ज़्यादा था. यहाँ पे भी होता है. But then again, you know, when they know that the customers know that probably the owner is standing in front of the whatever is happening, so probably that is going to do well. And plus मेरी interaction में, मेरे staff की interaction में बहुत ज़्यादा फ़र्क होता है. And to be honest, इधर भी यही मैं करता हूँ कि I take the orders myself and I serve the customers even myself. Even you know, even if you go probably tomorrow, you'll see me, you know, doing all the toppings and making the ice cream all by myself. So there's no hesitation in doing anything because it's my work and I take pride in that. और प्रॉब्ली वो जो एक चीज़ है जब वो कस्टमर को सेटिस्फाई करती है तो वो मुझे नज़र आ रहा होता है, बिकॉज आई हैव गॉट अ हैबिट ऑफ रीडिंग पीपल. आई हैव बीन डूइंग दैट सिंस क्वाइट अ इयर्स नाउ. जो वर्स्ट एक्सपीरियंस आई थिंक मेरे साथ अभी तक हो चुका है वाज I think it was in Ramazan. It was 2-3 years back, in which we used to sell this lava stone kind of एक dish होती थी हमारी जिसमें it was a huge platter like this much. It was very heavy and उसके ऊपर एक stone पड़ा होता था, raw stone, which was heated up to around 300 degree centigrade. और उसके ऊपर आप कुछ भी raw रखते थे, बचाए chicken, beef, fish, तो it used to cook in front of you within 2 minutes.
Okay.
It was that good. It was very famous out there. So I remember that one of my waiters, he was getting that heavy dish to the table and he slipped while doing that. And I was तफाकन से मैं उसके पीछे खड़ा हुआ था and I basically caught that dish with my hand और वो फिर stone जो था मेरे हाथ के ऊपर जाके लगा था. और वो जो condiments जो थी वो सारी एक customer के ऊपर you know it spilled. So now my hand was burning at that time because it was that hot, and well, the customer didn't realize कि मेरा शायद हाथ जल रहा है, and I didn't show any reaction to that. I don't know, I was very resistant at that time because again अगर मैंने उनको सिखाया हुआ है तो मैंने आगे अपने आप को पोर्ट्रे भी करना होता था, because obviously जो मेरा facial expressions हैं, जो मेरी interaction है, वही basically एक restaurant से affiliate करती हैं. So you know basically I was affiliated by the name of the restaurant. So I had to, you know, I have so many things in my mind going on that time कि what should I do, मैं क्या करूँ उस वक़्त. I should say sorry to them. I'd said sorry to them and obviously my hand was burning. But वो मैंने एकदम से फिर उठाया फिर and the lady slapped me.
Oh my God.
Well, I was shocked obviously because I probably did that to save her from getting burnt, and I was burnt. I still have the marks on my shoulder, and then my waiter, he quickly, took it off from me, and then I handed the napkins to, and I didn't say anything to that lady. I was like, I apologize to you, obviously it's our fault. And and then you have this thing in the restaurant in which you probably have to give something complimentary to the customer, and you don't have to charge the bill. I didn't charge them anything. I told them, yeah, I'm really sorry for that, and apologize for that. It happened unintentionally. I had no intentions of doing that, and he's not that trained, so.
Achha, it was the worst. And can you come up with the best ever experience?
Best ever experiences is basically happening at Guilty Pleasures, to be honest, because उसकी एक वजह है ये कि the name itself, Guilty Pleasure, it's pretty attractive.
It is.
I came up with 130 names. Out of 130 names, I thought of 10 names. फिर उसके बाद
I know
jot
that
down
is the most
करके,
difficult thing. Yeah.
yeah, and then out of those 10 names, I came up with 2, and then out of 2, I came up with the Guilty Pleasures. Now, the name, I
What
see
was the
that
other one? I'm interested.
the other one was Breaking Bread.
Okay.
So I thought that Guilty Pleasures is something which is very different.
Yeah,
And
it
then
was.
the reason of opening it in Centaurus was again सारा एक business module ही था मेरा, because this is the idea that I have is something जिसमें मुझे walk-in customers ज़्यादा चाहिए होते हैं, and probably the most happening place in Islamabad is Centaurus Mall.
Centaurus, yeah.
Everyone comes over there every now and then. And then the reason I didn't open it in food court was again a reason. वो भी एक मेरी business strategy थी जो कि 100% काम आई. There were so many people against me जब मैं उसको launch करने जा रहा था कि आपको food court में खोलना चाहिए, but I didn't do that because my type of customer is a customer who has to wait, and normally people don't wait on food court at all.
No doubt.
If someone has money in their pocket, they'll probably go and have ice cream with someone else other than me. But my type of thing, it includes a lot of skill, a lot of fun, to be honest, because the
Like
way it's
what
made,
you did was कि until they go to the 4th floor, it is on the 3rd, right?
Exactly. Plus मैंने अपनी placements की थी ज़्यादातर ladies की shopping brands के साथ. तो ladies, they love to shop, so and they love to window shop as well. So while they were passing by the place, when they heard that cut and curve जो हम लोग basically वहाँ एक method use करते हैं आइसक्रीम बनाने के लिए.
And you got the best place with Aga Noor, right?
Yeah, I got the best place with Aga Noor because they have the most walk-in customers.
No doubt.
As compared to any other brand. So that catered to me a lot. So ladies used to come, they used to order, they used to go for window shopping, they used to come back and take their order. So that worked a lot for me, and that was one of the reasons that it became a lot of hit. And वहाँ पे हमने एक comments wall बनाई हुई है, comments live section wall बनाई है.
That is really pretty, वो colorful से
Colorful sticky notes के
है,
साथ.
yeah.
So whoever customer comes, they just write it there and then they stick it over there. So the comments that I got, they were very amusing too, very funny too, and because I wanted to be very transparent to the customer कि जो भी है वो हमारे सामने लिख के वहाँ लगा दें, अगर कोई बुरा भी होगा तो हम उतारेंगे नहीं. So people have a lot of memories over there too. I've had people from Saudi Arabia, Qatar and China and Japan जो अपने वहाँ पे memories वहाँ लगा देते हैं, that we were here on this date. I've had newly married couples over there जो अपने वहाँ पे जाके लगा देते हैं. So they were.
That's a memory wall as well.
Yeah, that's a memory wall as well for so many people. And then I've got so many good reviews over there. It's the best ice cream spot in Islamabad, and it's worth the wait. And we actually wanted to try that out. We heard a lot about that, and it's actually really good.
अच्छा, to be honest, ये ऐसा नहीं था कि it's the first ever. सफ़ा मॉल में भी इससे पहले एक था, right?
No, it's सफ़ा मॉल में इसके बाद आया है.
अच्छा, इसके बाद आया.
Yeah,
But the way you marketed it, that was amazing.
Yeah, basically मुझे तो इस venture को at least अभी साल होने वाला है. So I knew that जब मैं कुछ start करूँगा इसकी copies निकलेंगी. I knew that. And because it was something that it was really unique, so I knew कि इसकी copies निकलेंगी. I mean और ऐसे भी होता था, I'll be very honest with you, जो एक बुरे उसमें भी आता था, like customers used to come to us and they used to tell us कि जी वो तो आपका नाम लेके चला रहे हैं.
Oh my God.
और वो तो कह रहे जी मैं रिमल का भाई हूँ, मैं रिमल का ये हूँ, मैं हूँ. तो that used to hurt me, like why are people so low? I mean,
did you ever go to them and clear it out?
No, I never do that. देखिए रिस्क अल्लाह ताला ने लिखा है, और मेरे इस चीज़ में बिलीफ होता है कि अगर if you're doing your 100%, अगर आपकी नीयत साफ है, nothing can hinder
No
it.
doubt,
Nothing can
no
hinder
doubt.
it. I haven't even gone to them और ये जाके बोलूँ कि यार I mean अगर कॉपी करना तो सही तरीके से करो, वो भी नहीं किया उन्होंने. So मैंने वो तक उनको नहीं बोला. I knew that the taste that I am giving, no one can give that. And you know, I even open challenges to customers कि okay, you have their ice cream first, then you have mine, and then you tell me which one is better. And then 100% वो मेरे पास वापस आता
And
है.
I've tasted both.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
So the competition is there, and मेरा already ही पहले इतना ज़्यादा competition था Centaurus में that I really don't you know, I do care about other brands too, but then again, you know, I have a very different market. मेरे अगर कोई साथ में भी आके खोल लेगा मुझे फिर भी कोई टेंशन नहीं होगी, because I know that I'm giving my 100% to it, and this is
And that
turning
really
out good.
matters.
Yeah, that really matters. And it's not only ice cream that I basically emphasize on. There's so many other things. We have so many desserts. I was the first one in Pakistan to serve coffee in a cone. No one else does that. It's only served in Dubai and Africa, and then in Pakistan. And I was the first one to do that. It was a major hype. No one gives that. People were shocked कि कैसे हो सकता है आप एक waffle cone के अंदर एक coffee देते. But I did that. I even burned my hat so many times just by experimenting that. But I did that. Then there were so many other things. Then ice cream roll itself was very unique. फिर अभी we've started these freak shakes recently in summers. There's so many other things that I'm going to introduce in coming summers. So a lot of people are going to have a lot of surprise that. So वो जो comments wall थी, coming back to that, that was, you know, something that I was proud of, and I'm still proud of that. You know, people love it, and every now and then I take a picture of that and I remind myself, you know, I was there and now I'm here, and people are starting to love it. And you know, when I read something like that, that I want to strive for more, and मुझे belief होता है कि जी, you know, these people, they're keeping me alive, and I want to do more for them. That's why I come up with every new flavor and every new thing every now and then. I've got this habit of bringing a new thing every 2 weeks so that I have a name in the market. That's why you said that I have marketed really well.
No doubt.
So I've marketed as a brand, as a premium brand, and that is why we've got so many options for franchising. Recently we're in talking terms with a lot of franchises, and we're going to franchise Guilty Pleasures very soon. We're opening in Lahore very soon. So we're expanding. We're opening in Bahria Town very soon as well. Halak, it's not even been a year, but Allah ka shukr hai, the way it's grown, it's been really good,
Mashallah,
and
no
really
doubt
good journey for me.
It is.
So I think people will be surprised by what I'm going to introduce in a few days.
I'm sure we all are waiting for the new flavors and whatever you are launching soon. Let's come to that कि अगर आप इससे पहले obviously as you told कि you have been in acting in theatre plays, तो who is the most inspiring actor ever in your आज तक के आपके इस मतलब होता है ना कि इंसान किसी को देख के सोचता है कि I should be up to that mark. Who is that personality?
बचपन से तो I've idolized Muhammad Ali Jinnah, to be honest. I mean, I've read him a lot. But as far as acting is concerned, I think Usman Khalid Butt, who's currently a huge name in Pakistani industry.
No doubt.
Probably locally, I think, because I've worked very close to him, I've seen how he has struggled from a phase where he was extremely talented, extremely talented. He's an all-rounder. So I learned a lot from him. I saw him, and he has been my mentor, to be honest. Locally, probably, you know, I know his stories, and I know how he has struggled, and I know where he is right now, mashallah. So I think he has been one of my inspirations at that time.
Your favorite movie?
Favorite movie? There are a lot. But I'm always into, you know, action movies and probably animated stuff, because I used to read a lot. I used to read comics वगैरह a lot. So, you know, movies like Avengers and X-Men वगैरह, so they fascinate me a lot. And
you're a good reader, so your best ever readed book?
Best ever reading book. I used to read Dan Brown a lot. And
he's my favorite as well.
And then I've read almost every other Harry Potter series. So
did you ever thought about writing, as you are a multi-talented man?
Coming up to that, I have done freelancing a lot. I've done a lot of content writing. जब आई वॉज इन माई ए लेवल्स, तो जब जब समर वेकेशंस होती थी उस वाली में आई डिड 3 months फ्रीलांसिंग एंड आई यूज्ड टू राइट अ लॉट, यूज्ड टू डू अ लॉट ऑफ कंटेंट राइटिंग. थीसिस मैंने इतने सारे लोगों के लिए लिखे हुए हैं. एंड देन मुझे ऑब्वियसली फ्रीलांसिंग में यूज्ड टू गेट वर्क फ्रॉम अब्रॉड from people because I had a profile, and उसके अंदर I used to write thesis and essays. Probably got a very good SAT essay score. Probably that's why, because to write as well. So I think that what people can learn from me in the end is that I think of how I can motivate the youth right now is that they should never stop believing in themselves. It's never too late. And I think that whatever they need to do, they need to be committed to that 100% of whatever it is. Even if you have to, for example, go fill a water of bottle, just do that 100% so that it doesn't even spill out. So whatever it is, you have to do it with full commitment and passion, because whatever I did, I had a passion in that. And मुझे ये नहीं पता था कि मैंने अभी next कहाँ पे जाना है, because even before Guilty Pleasures, I used to work in a bank. I was a financial advisor in Silk Bank, and I even have done that too. So I never knew that I could become a banker and I could go and ask people for opening accounts, and I didn't even hesitate in that.
You're 24 and you have done so many things. What's left?
And that I think there's so much left in me. I still want to achieve a lot.
Where do you see yourself in the next 10 years?
I mean, we don't even know about the next minute, but next 10 years, I think it's a lot of time. I think जहाँ पे food industry अगर आप बात करें, it's very unpredictable. You don't know what new idea comes up within 5 to 10 seconds. My brain works 24/7 of how to bring up a new idea, and probably the base that I'm going on, I want to create a revolution in Islamabad's hospitality sector. That's what I want to do. I want to create a place जहाँ पे लोग आके हॉस्पिटैलिटी को सीखें भी, उसको पढ़ें भी, फिर उसको एनालाइज भी करें, उसको फिर आके प्रैक्टिकलिटी में भी लाएं, और फिर आगे कस्टमर सेटिस्फैक्शन हो, सो दैट in the end the customer needs to know that what's happening behind a restaurant and what's person behind it, what he's going through, all of that. I think they need to understand that, because it's very easy that every other place, it's filled with restaurants these days, especially Islamabad is filled with restaurants these days. There's nothing else except for going to dine in, और कोई entertainment का ज़रिया ही नहीं है यहाँ पे. So but लोग जाके खाना खा लेते हैं, अगर एक अच्छा review आ गया तो it's a bang, अगर बुरा review आ गया तो no one goes over there. But they need to realize that there's so much effort being put into one single dish as well. So
अच्छा, being workaholic और like इतना passionate आप हैं, did you ever face this thing कि like आप अगर काम को 100% दे रहे हैं तो कभी friends neglect हो या family neglect हो?
होता है, अभी भी होता है. There were times in which I had no social circle, literally nothing. I used to work from सुबह 9 बजे से लेकर रात 1 बजे तक. अभी तक भी मेरी यही रूटीन है. I go home रात 1-2 बजे तक. अगर टाइम मिल गया तो किसी से मिल लिया, वरना बिल्कुल नहीं. I had literally no life at my home. I'll be very honest with you. ऐसे ऐसे दिन भी गुजरे in which I couldn't even see my parents' face. And I haven't had घर का खाना since 3 years.
Oh my God.
So I've had a very hectic schedule because I'm always out and always busy doing something, meetings and a lot of things. So yes, it has affected a lot. I think उसको भी obviously time देना चाहिए, बहुत ज़रूरी है. Depends on your I think your management skills. If your management skills are good. बट मेरे अंदर एक पैशन है कि जब तक मैं एक चीज़ खुद नहीं करता, मुझे ऐसा लगता है 100% नहीं है.
God, that
so
happens.
that has a lot to do with that.
Okay, let's wind it up.
Yeah.
Any message for the ones who think they can be a good entrepreneur?
Yes, I think for an entrepreneur, you need to take risks and you need to be ready to take risks. बहुत सारे लोग बातें बनाएंगे कि यार ये जो तुम कर रहे हो प्रॉब्ली इसमें ये नहीं है, ये नहीं है, ये कुछ नहीं हो सकता, तुम पता नहीं आगे जाके क्या करोगे.
People are there to talk.
Yeah, they're there to talk, and that is what they're good at. But then probably if you have self-belief in yourself, to be honest, money doesn't matter. And I started from the scratch. और मुझे पता था कि अगर आपके पास एक स्किल है इम्प्लीमेंट करने की, सो दैट विल वर्क. एंड इफ़ यू हैव 100% self belief in yourself and in your skills, and if you're committed to that, again 100%, so that in the end you don't have the guilt कि यार ये मैंने चीज़ शायद आधी करके छोड़ दी, so probably that is not going to work.
Okay, thank you so much for being on the set, and I'm sure जो सब आपने बताया कि where you started और जहाँ end किया, you are being the owner of a well reputed dessert bar, so it's an achievement at the very young age. Thank you so much, and I'm sure you like the show. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.